What if I told you you could grow your email list to hundreds or even thousands of subscribers in just a few weeks? And no, I'm not talking about buying fake followers or spamming people. I'm talking about real engaged subscribers that actually want to hear from you. Hi, I'm Ashley. I created this channel so that I could help small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs like you master their online marketing strategies without the confusion, the stress, or the overwhelm. In today's video, I'm going to be covering 3 strategies that I've used to grow my own email list to over 5,000 subscribers in just 90 days and how you can do it too. Whether you're starting from zero or you're just stuck in a rut right now, these strategies do work, but here's the catch. You do need to stick until the end of the video because strategy number 3 is that secret sauce that most people actually overlook. By the way, I've created a free cheat sheet for you that's going to save you so much time and allow you to grow your email list so much faster. And I do talk about it in a little bit more detail later on in the video for strategy number 2, but it's just packed with resources and tips that are going to make your life a lot easier. So if you're serious about growing your email list, you're going to want this. Email marketing is one of the most powerful tools in your online marketing arsenal. Why? Because the energy and the revenue of your business is directly tied to your email list. Let me read you just a few quotes from some of the most successful marketers out there just so that you can grasp how important email marketing can be. So from Seth Godin, everyone who's on your list has given you permission to market to them. That's a huge gift. Marie Forleo, she is the queen of online business, and she says, your email list is your digital real estate. It's the one place online where you truly own the relationship with your audience. And then there's Neil Patel, who's also very prominent in this space as well, and he says, email marketing has an ROI of 4,400%. For every $1 you spend, you get $44 back. That's insane. When you understand the value of an email list, you're more willing to invest more of your time as well as even a little bit more of your budget to watch it grow. Now, you might be thinking, well, thanks for the quotes, Ashley, but these people have 100,000 plus subscribers on their email lists. I have 100, maybe under 1,000 or even 0, so I don't compare. Well, here's the good news is that it's not actually about the size of your list. It is about the quality. So if you are able to master a quality email list, the numbers are going to follow that. And don't just take my word for it. Let me tell you about Ramit Sethi, who is the founder of I Will Teach You to Be Rich. He had built a multi-million-dollar business on an email list of 5,000 subscribers. How did he do this? He was focusing on building a highly engaged, targeted audience with people that trusted him and that were, of course, ready to buy. Or you can take Brennan Dunn, who is the creator of Double Your Freelancing. He made $72,000 in a single week with 2,000 email subscribers. What was his secret? He was able to figure out exactly what his audience wanted and delivered it in a way that felt personal and valuable. Bottom line is that you don't need a massive list to start seeing results. You just need the right one. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to build one step by step. Strategy number 1, the best way to grow your list full of quality is by creating remarkable content. Now, what do I mean by remarkable content? This isn't just great content that you want to share. It's also not just great content that are filled with tips and tricks, although that's obviously important. I'm talking about content that really leaves its mark on people and makes people feel like, wow, this person really gets me. And the secret to creating that kind of content is by niching down. You need to speak to a very specific audience with a very specific message, because here's the thing, the difference between great content and remarkable content usually comes down to how well you've niched yourself. For example, my channel focuses on email marketing for digital course creators, digital product sellers, and online entrepreneurs, but even that isn't niched enough. What I've seen over and over again is that by niching down, it's actually going to make you a lot happier in your business, because when you're specific, you know exactly who you're talking to, you know exactly what to say, and content is just flowing out of you so naturally, and it's because you're talking to your people. And when you niche down, your content is going to become much more rich, more valuable, and even more exciting for you to create. So how do you create remarkable content? Here are 3 quick tips for you. Number 1 is bring your personality into every email. So if you're funny, be funny. If you're quirky, be quirky. Or if you're sassy, be sassy. Let your personality really shine through here, because this is where you're going to build a genuine connection with your audience. Number 2 is use stories to connect with people. So storytelling is so powerful. And when you tell a story, whether it's something that you've experienced yourself or a challenge that a customer of yours has overcome, people really resonate with that. And the more niche down that you are as well, the more that story is going to hit home for that person, because they're going to see themselves in you, or they're going to see themselves just in that person that had overcome that challenge. Number 3 is be specific and actionable. So every single one of your emails should have a very clear purpose. So whether it's sharing a quick tip, sharing a resource, or inspiring action, you want your audience to know exactly what they need to do next. When you combine all of these elements, you're going to start creating emails that people are actually looking forward to opening. Strategy number 2 is having a good email service provider. So your email service provider, or your ESP, is going to be the backbone to your email marketing. This is what you're going to use use to manage your email list out of, to send emails, and to track results. Some of the most popular ones are MailChimp, ConvertKit, which is what I use, ActiveCampaign, and there's just so many of them, and they all range between cheap and expensive and simple to advanced. Here's the thing, your ESP should not be limiting your business. It should be enhancing it, making it more efficient. So like I said before, I use ConvertKit and I love it. I think it's great. It's really affordable. It's user-friendly and it does everything that I need. And I used to only be sending emails out of there, but I then took the time to learn some of the features. And now I've built out automated workflows, tagging my subscribers based off of their behavior. And I've even integrated ConvertKit into other tools that I use. Also, I realized that I'm calling it ConvertKit. It's actually just called Kit now. They did a rebranding, so my apologies, I'm still used to saying it like that. If you're already using an ESP, but you don't feel like you're getting the most out of it, here's my challenge to you. Go learn it inside and out. Most ESPs have amazing tutorials or resources there to help you really understand the platform. But if you're still not totally sure of where to start, I've got you covered. This is where my cheat sheet comes in. So I've made a list of different email service providers for you with the pros, the cons. I've also linked their feature or training videos as well so that you can really see what speaks to you. So you can go check that out in the link in the description below. Bottom line is that your ESP should not be holding you back. So take the time to learn it and to optimize it and make sure that it's really working for you, because this isn't just going to save you time. This is going to ensure a much smoother experience for yourself and for your subscribers. Now, strategy number 3, let's talk about lead opportunities. So growing your email list is not about having one lead magnet and one place for your audience to sign up. It's about being crafty and building out multiple entry points and pathways essentially for your audience to find you, connect with you, and join your email list. So this strategy has 2 parts, one being multiple lead magnets and the other one being the strategic placement of your opt-in forms. Let's start with lead magnets. So if you don't have a lead magnet yet, that's okay. You just want to focus on building just one that converts. After you get some momentum there, then you can start thinking a little bit bigger and building out some more. You want to have at least 3 lead magnets within your business running at all times. Why? Because no matter how niche your audience is, people respond to different formats. Some people love a PDF checklist, some people want a webinar, some people want a video training, and you can even repurpose your lead magnet into these different formats. You just want to make sure that your original is already converting. Having multiple lead magnets is going to help you in the following ways. First, it's going to allow you to grow your list a lot faster because you're going to be appealing to different preferences. Next is you're going to better understand your audience because you're going to see which lead magnet is performing the best and what people actually want. And then lastly, by having different lead magnets and setting up tags in your email service provider for that specific lead magnet opt-in, this is going to allow you to segment your audience within your email service provider. So for example, let's say you signed up for my audience attraction blueprint tomorrow. That tells me that you're interested in growing your audience. So if I set up a tag that tells me to segment you in that way in my email service provider, I can tailor my messaging to you a lot faster and understand how to talk to you. Now, here's a pro tip. You want to align your lead magnet with your profit path. What do I mean by that? Your lead magnet should be very aligned with what you sell or what you are planning to sell, because your lead magnet is meant to lead them towards a buying decision. If you're not ready to sell yet, that is okay too. You can create lead magnets just to start building up your list, but you just want to keep future offers in mind. Now let's talk about opt-in placement, because you could have the best lead magnet in the world, but if nobody sees it, nobody's going to be joining your list. So here are 6 places for you to start adding in your opt-in opportunities. So 1 is the feature box on your website. 2 is the sidebar, also on your website. Number 3 is the pop-up box on your website. And number 4 is the about page. This is actually one of the most visited places on your website, believe it or not. Number 5 is a blog post if you write blogs. Number 6 is your social media bios. So I mean, paste this stuff everywhere on your LinkedIn, on your Instagram bio, Facebook if you use Facebook, Threads, Twitter, you get the idea. The more places that you make it easy for people to join your list, the faster your list is going to grow. All right, that's it for today. And if you're ready to find the perfect email service provider for your business, grab my free cheat sheet in the description below. I've listed out some of the top email service providers that I would recommend with their pros, their cons, and even have linked to some of their product and to training videos so that you don't have to waste a ton of time researching and whatnot. So there you have it, 3 strategies to build a strong email list foundation: creating remarkable content, having a strong email service provider, and creating multiple lead opportunities. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you never miss a tip. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.